So for most people, I've been told that it's their flight that is the single most expensive part of their trip to Thailand here when they come to Pattaya to visit. But it could also be your hotel. And I've been told that maybe that starts if you're 3 weeks or longer in length of stay, where the hotel starts becoming more costly than the flight. Of course, that depends on a lot of different variables, one of which is what kind of hotel you pick. And I think we all know the higher end hotels, you would quickly exceed the price of your flight. Like the one we looked at maybe about 2 weeks ago, the Pattaya's newest 5-star resort, Space. I'll put that in a link up here. But today we're going to look at a moderately or mid-range, mid-priced hotel, as well as a lower price or budget hotel. And I think they're both exceptional values in their respective categories.
Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. You know, it's the middle of August, and I think probably there's some people at home planning their next trip here to Pattaya for maybe later in the year, November, December, etc. So I thought I'd give you some food for thought on hotels today. Hotels, not only if you're just spending a couple days or a week, but also month-long packages, 30-day packages. So let's jump into this and let's go to a budget option right away.
So behind me is the LK Presidente. I call it the El Presidente. And it's right on 3rd Road. We're stood on Soy Lanky now. And we're going to go look at a fabulous unit in there. And it's, well, you'll determine if it's expensive or moderately priced, whatever. But I think there's little debate on this one. I just want to stop here to kind of juxtapose this against that first. So we're at B's Place right on Soy Lanky. And there's a massage place called Tanata. And then there's a little door right off there to the side. That's where you go upstairs. And we went upstairs, 450 baht per night. And extremely clean and new looking rooms. Not small, but they have balconies, they have refrigerators, they've got the coffee in the room, nice bed, spacious bathroom. For 450 baht a night, I don't think you're going to do better. And right here on Soy Lanky, so you're a block from 3rd Road and a block from Soy Buakhao. Walk to LK Metro in 3 minutes, something like that. Restaurants, all you want along here. So they've only got 6 rooms. As a lot of the, not a lot, but some of the historically budget-minded hotels aren't open yet due to staffing and demand. Places like this could be a great option. So there's a nice lady, her name's Sarah. She walked me through the whole place. And the other lady, she speaks some English. You speak enough English, right? Little bit English. But she speaks English, Sarah speaks English. But the ladies are nice, they take care of everything. So 1 month, you can rent a room for 1 month, the upstairs ones, for 8,000 baht a month. And that, she tells me that includes everything, electric and the whole 9 yards. Something to get you through a holiday for a month, or if you're moving here and you just want a place in town that you can use as a home base while you explore the area and decide on long-term lodging. A place like this, plenty of parking out front. You can rent motorbikes right up here, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything you need right here. So not a bad home base. The ladies will take care of you. They got washing machines in the back, the whole 9 yards. So you can see, look, there you go. That kind of tells the whole story. So, but just for a one-nighter or passing through town as well, 450 baht, I think it's a bargain. Anyway, let's go up. And I've been wanting to go up there. They were closed during most of the pandemic. Some of the LK properties opened, but this one did not. But the LK properties are some of the best in town. And we know somebody staying on one of the high floors, not really a penthouse, but a nice suite, a very nice suite. So let's go up and take a look at that. It's a little bit more money though. So, like I said, a little bit more expensive, but we're at the LK Presidente. Right down here, Soy Lanky, and just about 2/3 of the way down is where we were at the B. So you walk up here in a minute. But anyway, it sits right on 3rd Road. We're on the 23rd floor here. Now, this was closed during the pandemic for the most part. I tried to get in here and book a room. Once in a while, it would say it was open, but it never let me book. It would say, just missed it. I want to go to that. Usually means they're not accepting bookings. But there was other LK properties open, which we did look at. This is probably the tallest one. It towers above Central Pattaya here. And wow, what a view. You can see the whole beach, Pratamnak Hill, the dark side, Jom Tien, all the way down to Bang Sarai. So pretty nice view. They've got a pool here, they've got a gym here. We'll look at all those. But here's the deal. So he got a monthly rate here. They gave him a monthly rate of 39,000 baht. 39,000 baht for a month sounds expensive until you consider that comes out to 1,300 per night. We were at 450 baht per night down there. 1,300 baht per night. The fellow that's staying here is Aussie. He claims that's 50, I think he said 52 or 54 Australian dollars. I figured about maybe 43, 44 US, something like that. But he's got maid service 3 times a way. That's all his electric, that's his water. They're giving him drinking water, they're giving him coffee, cleaning the room, fresh towels, sheets, etc., etc. So actually it's not that bad. And then he stayed beyond the month and they extended that rate for him. He's looking at about 72 square meters in here. They use, I was just telling him, he didn't think it was quite that big, but they use big furniture. LK always has this great big posh looking furniture. And it takes up a lot more room. It makes it look maybe a little smaller than it is, but I believe every bit of the 70 square meters in there. So big comfortable bed, huge writing desk, bigger than my desk at home. A big hutch for the TV, bedroom and lounge, very big sofa in the lounge. Full kitchen with a stove, refrigerator, sink, the whole, plus he's got all the utensils, the bowls, the plates, everything. So it's a suite, it's a 1-bedroom suite here. It's not the basic room. So I think 1,300 per night is very fair for that. I used to pay like 11 for a basic room at some of the other LK properties. So I think he got a bit of a deal there. And the location, he loves the location. And you got the whole town at your fingertips. You just got to cross 3rd Road. But if you don't want to cross 3rd Road, there's some places along 3rd Road you can go as well. But we'll take a look around the gym and the pool and all that. We'll go downstairs. But I'm always impressed with their rooms. All the properties are decorated similarly. I guess it's a Victorian style. It's maybe a little bit overboard on some of it with the gold trim or whatever, but it's their style and I think it works. It works with the hotel, I think it works with the town. I think people come in on holiday, they like a nice place, they want to feel like they're in a ritzy place for only 50 bucks a night or less. I really kind of like this view here. I've never seen Pattaya from this exact view. I'm liking it. You can see so much from here. I'm just talking to you. I'm pointing out stuff that I have never seen in a view from some of these buildings before. But anyway, we'll go look at the rest of it. And I noticed now, during the pandemic, I told you they were closed, they made a market downstairs. And that market in the mornings kind of kept, I think, some of their employees busy. I think they would cook food in the kitchen here, maybe have the employees that would be running the hotel running that market down there. So even though they couldn't open the hotel for lack of tourists, they kept some of the employees busy. I always liked that, and I patronized it once in a while. There's a place down here that I might patronize as well. So we might take a look at that either in this video or another one. But I saw something today that I've been wanting to try for a while, so I'll do that on the way out. Anyway, see what's next.
There you go, another fine LK property. Quick look at all the amenities. Here's the parking garage. Now, just about every LK property I've ever stayed in, they usually have ample parking, but what I really like is the parking garage has direct access to the lobby, either via stairs or most of the time just right over here in an elevator. I like that, being able to park, walk right into an elevator, go straight up to your room or to the lobby or wherever you're going. So, the stands were not open that I wanted to go to, so sorry about that, but we'll go somewhere else. If you remember, about 5 months ago, I was doing a video on Soy 7 and I ran into a couple friends. They were looking to open a bar on Soy 7. Well, they didn't find one, but they found one right up next to the LK President where we just were. So let's go take a look at that and look at this, fruit smoothies. We'll have to get one of those. It's a hot day today. There you go, almost right next to the LK President, just a door or two down, are the Two Ladies here, and that's what the name of the place is. Two Ladies sports bar and restaurant. Now, places like this, I know normally open in the evening, that's their mainstay, but what they've decided to do is open at 11 a.m. So they have their selection of ice-cold fruit smoothies. I gotta tell you, when we get these hot days here and there's no clouds and no rain, which is rare right now, but they still exist like this day, one of these sure goes down good around the afternoon time. So good on them for looking out. But known them for quite a while. They had a bar in Naklua, and during the pandemic, like everybody else, they were kind of out of business. So very happy to see them back in business and doing something a little bit different. If the fruit smoothies aren't your thing, they also have an extended happy hour for, I think 55 baht for a brewski. That's going to be hard to beat around town as well. So anyway, stop in and see them. But I've got a special event coming up in a couple weeks. So in light of that, I went back to a place we've been before over in Jom Tien. It would be Glob Sub, or Global Sublimation. It's where I get my shirts made. I get questions from time to time about where that is. It's in Jom Tien on Soy Chaya Prek, just not even a block hardly off 2nd Road. They have a whole rack of sample shirts here. You choose your style and material. You bring your own artwork, and then the factory back here, they print it up, sew it up, and make it to order. So that's a good service, and people that have had mine before like them. So we'll look at them whenever they're done here in a couple weeks. But for this episode, I'm going to have to go ahead and leave it off right here.
And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.